My name is Phil Wood, and I'm under a bass. Send money. Help. So welcome to the You're an Amateur instrument tag. Oh, one of the drawbacks with owning a bass guitar is that the strap sometimes goes on strike. The rules to the instrument tag are very simple. It must be an instrument that you've picked up within the last 2 years. The second one is that can't be vocals. Number 3, no folding chairs. The strap has a little buckle in the back, and sometimes you turn it the wrong way and it goes into your spine. There's a music store that is close to where I live, and on one of my visits there, the clerk remarked at the ginormous size of my hands and said that they were bassist hands. And that was in January, and it wasn't until my birthday came up that I decided to go all out and get the one present that I should get. It's a Yamaha 424, not too expensive, not too cheap either. As it pertains to bass guitar, Kazim Sultan, John Anderson of The Who, and John Paul Jones. A couple of inspirations I'd like to name just now. One of them happens to be Kevin Koelsch, who is the bassist for the band The Nearly Deads. So their second album is coming out in a few days. He was the one who said that I should go for playing bass as well. He's a really solid guy. I've known him for probably at least a year, maybe 1, maybe 2 years now. But he's a solid guy, much like everybody else in the Nearly Deads band. There's also another one. His name is Charles Trippy. You might know him. He does daily vlogs on a channel called CTFXC, and he's the bassist for We the Kings. He's a big inspiration to me, not just for the musical side, but for life and for YouTube and being as positive as you can. Even when things aren't going right, sure to watch all of his vlogs. Yeah, he was in my hometown recently. I was at baseball practice while he was here, and I've been kicking myself ever since. So Kevin Koelsch and Charles Trippy, their links are going to be in the dugout if you want to check them out. As well as their bands, The Nearly Deads and We the Kings. They're 2 awesome bands. They're in the dugout too. Shut up. As you can see, this bass is now standing upright. I have an upright stand that holds the bass. Make sure it doesn't fall over and crash on the floor. I bought this. This is a 25 watt bass amp. This is Canadian dollars, so $149. There's also this case that I own. It has straps in the back in case I'm going out and I need to take my bass somewhere to gig or to a practice. I can just put it in here. Had a couple of near accidents. The bass is still good and the case is still in one piece. So yeah, this costs only $40. It's made by Cross Rock. I also keep strings in here. I keep an extra set of strings. So it's also a good idea to have a warranty on your instrument in case of, ridiculousness, or your 3-year-old cousin comes over and thinks he's a rock star and starts banging it like Jimi Hendrix. I'm going to put this away. Can you play an original tune off the top of your head? I'll call this one Tom's Law. So yeah, that's the instrument tag. Who am I going to tag? Lisette, because I haven't seen her play an instrument yet. Let's tag Kitty Devo, because I'm sure he plays an instrument. Let's try Charlie McDonald, because I think he's awesome. I'm also going to tag *184, because that would be rather interesting.